Rachel Zegler is experiencing a significant career blow as the Minecraft movie overtakes theater slots once reserved for her Snow White remake. Already plagued by poor turnout and lukewarm reception, the situation has worsened with Minecraft drawing huge audiences and replacing her film in key showtimes. A viral YouTube video even captured a completely empty theater during Snow White's fourth weekend, highlighting just how little interest the film has generated. As Minecraft surges in popularity, Zegler's project continues to fade, fueling speculation that her once promising trajectory may be slipping into a serious decline within the industry.
We are coming down to the final days before Snow White releases, and if we take a look at some massive theaters, it's not looking too good. Here's one in the Metro DC area, Tyson's Corner, completely empty on a primetime Saturday.
It gets even worse. A mom shared on TikTok that she purchased a single ticket for Snow White, only to discover that she and her daughter had the entire theater to themselves. The empty auditorium spoke volumes, highlighting just how little interest the film is generating and making its disappointing performance even more undeniable. Minecraft is crushing the box office, leaving Rachel Zegler's Snow White in the dust. The Minecraft movie opened to a massive $157 million domestically, almost 4 times more than Snow White's lackluster $42 million debut. Internationally, the gap widened even further, with Minecraft pulling in a $201 million global opening, while Snow White barely managed $87 million. By late April, Minecraft had soared past $720 million worldwide, while Snow White still struggled to reach the $200 million mark. The film's troubles didn't end at the box office. Snow White was banned in Lebanon due to Gal Gadot's ties to Israel, sparking further controversy. Insiders say Gadot was deeply disappointed by the film's failure and has privately blamed Rachel Zegler's polarizing political commentary and non-stop social media presence for damaging the film's reputation. Rumors suggest that Gadot, after allegedly warning Zegler to dial back her online behavior, is now considering legal action. The fallout from Snow White's failure has created major tension behind the scenes. As Minecraft and other crowd pleasers dominate the spotlight, Zegler's standing in Hollywood looks increasingly shaky. The situation has gone beyond a simple box office flop. It's now a full-blown crisis, both publicly and professionally, for everyone involved.
Going backlash related to Snow White, Gal is already doubling down on her legal plans against Rachel Zegler after she made more warnings against Zegler.
Rachel Zegler's social media presence is rapidly deteriorating. Her most recent Instagram post had to be limited in the comments section after being overwhelmed with backlash tied to her performance in Snow White. The criticism has been relentless, and it's clear many viewers haven't embraced her take on the iconic character. However, the real reason Snow White is vanishing from theaters has less to do with online opinions and more with economics. Movie theaters don't operate on loyalty. They operate on profit. When a film underperforms and fails to attract audiences, it gets replaced. And right now, Minecraft is dominating. The film has quickly claimed the time slots once held by Snow White in theaters across the country. In just 1 week, Minecraft earned more than Snow White did in 3. For Zegler, this is more than a commercial flop. It's a serious career reality check. The message from the industry is clear. Audiences want content that resonates, not controversy. Unfortunately for Zegler, Snow White failed to connect. Theaters can't afford to keep empty rooms running. Replacing Snow White with Minecraft is not personal, it's business. But for Zegler, the optics are damaging. It's a harsh example of how quickly things can change in Hollywood when a project misses the mark. Adding to the drama, Minecraft star Jack Black recently made headlines during an IGN interview. While praising his own film, he also complimented the legacy of beloved classics, something Zegler notably failed to do. His words, though respectful, were interpreted by some as a quiet critique of Zegler's controversial comments dismissing the original Snow White. Whether intentional or not, Black's remarks added another layer to the conversation around Zegler's role in the film's downfall. and highlighted the widening gap between fan expectations and Hollywood's approach.
Actor prepares, so I have literally been exclusive to Minecraft for the last month and a half.
Right.
All Minecraft all the time. I'm in a little movie called Minecraft. I don't want to brag, but it's kind of a big deal.
Oh, man.
Just Steving it up in the Minecraft universe, getting back into it. Because I did play years ago, because my kids were super duper into it, and I wanted to speak their language. So I studied hard and I learned, and I was getting really into it, building houses and tunneling around. And now I'm getting back into it, and it's pretty rad.
Last year, Rachel Zegler's comments about Snow White stirred major backlash. She openly admitted she never liked the original film, even going as far as to call the prince a stalker and dismiss the classic story as outdated. Her remarks didn't sit well with longtime fans who hold the original dear. Coupled with the film's underwhelming performance, her outspoken criticism has only deepened the divide between audiences and the new adaptation. Many now believe Zegler's attitude toward the source material may have alienated viewers, making her portrayal part of the reason the film failed to resonate with audiences.
You've told me before that your version of Snow White is different, and it's more of a 2022 version of Snow White. What did you mean by that?
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah. Weird.
Weird. So we didn't do that this time.
Jack Black recently shared his admiration for the original Snow White in an interview, calling it an honor to be part of a project like Minecraft, which draws inspiration from classic storytelling. Though he didn't name Rachel Zegler directly, his respectful nod to the beloved Disney film stood in stark contrast to Zegler's past remarks, where she openly criticized the original Snow White, calling the prince a stalker and admitting she never liked the film. Black's tone, which emphasized reverence for classic narratives, felt like a subtle but noticeable rebuttal to Zegler's controversial take. For many fans, the contrast only intensified the ongoing criticism surrounding her portrayal of the iconic character. Meanwhile, Disney's live-action division is reportedly in turmoil. Following the poor reception of Snow White, the studio is said to be quietly pulling back on upcoming remake projects, including a planned Tangled reboot that was set to be one of their most expensive live-action films. This isn't just about disappointing box office returns. It reflects a growing fatigue among audiences. Many feel the recent wave of remakes prioritizes political messaging over faithful storytelling, and Snow White has become the prime example of what fans believe is going wrong. The backlash has been especially visible on platforms like Reddit, where early support for Zegler has largely turned to frustration. Users are echoing a shared sentiment. You can't mock the story, insult the fan base, and still expect people to show up. For a character as iconic as Snow White, viewers wanted a performance that honored the legacy, not one that dismissed it. Zegler's outspoken views, combined with her perceived disregard for the source material, have played a significant role in alienating longtime fans. As the fallout grows, Zegler is reportedly seeking therapy to cope with the intense online hate, media scrutiny, and the pressure of being at the center of one of Disney's biggest flops. Even her fan base, once enthusiastic, appears to be thinning out. Adding to the pressure, South Park is rumored to be planning a parody of the situation, which could further cement her public struggles in pop culture. Despite the controversy, Zegler has landed another role in an upcoming indie film titled She Gets It From Me, where she'll star alongside Marissa Tomei. Tomei will play her on-screen mother, a former punk rocker, in what appears to be a dramatic comedy with a generational twist. While this new project gives Zegler a chance at redemption, many are questioning how someone at the center of such a polarizing moment in Hollywood continues to secure roles. The answer may lie in how studios perceive her public image. Zegler has come to represent a woke persona, someone who appeals to progressive, younger audiences and generates headlines, even when the attention is negative. In today's media landscape, buzz, good or bad, can still drive conversation. But that approach may be reaching a breaking point. As the backlash mounts, it's clear that controversy alone doesn't guarantee staying power. Even prominent commentators like Megyn Kelly have weighed in, calling out what they see as a double standard. Kelly suggested that if Zegler had made similar remarks about President Biden instead of Trump, Disney would have cut ties immediately. But because her comments aligned with Hollywood's dominant political leanings, she was allowed to apologize and move on. This criticism taps into a broader frustration with perceived favoritism and ideological bias in the entertainment industry. Now, with her career hanging in the balance and audience trust shaken, the industry may soon face a reckoning of its own. Has prioritizing politics over storytelling and controversy over connection finally pushed fans too far?
Picture a Broadway actress who issued a post saying, F Biden supporters. May Biden or Kamala never have a moment's peace. That person would be fired so fast it would make your head spin. They wouldn't last one more minute in any Hollywood role. This is truly like, she has to go. I'm sorry.
Online creators are increasingly speaking out about Disney's current direction. One viral YouTube video accused recent Disney films of using subtle political messaging to indoctrinate young viewers, pointing to recurring themes and character choices that seem designed to push specific ideologies. The video struck a nerve, sparking widespread concern among viewers who fear Disney is drifting too far from its storytelling roots. Critics argue that the studio's focus on political narratives is coming at the expense of the timeless magic and charm that once defined its brand, leaving audiences nostalgic for the classic, character-driven stories that made Disney iconic.
Built this country. Built this country. The descendants of slaves continue to build this. Slaves built this country. And we, the descendants of slaves in America, have earned reparations for their suffering and continue to earn reparations every moment we spend submerged in the systemic prejudice, racism, and white supremacy that America...
Did they just show a Disney cartoon is showing the KKK at a burning cross? I watched this show and I felt like it was actually a wholesome window into aspects of Black culture that I wouldn't have gotten naturally growing up, because I did grow up in an area with almost like virtually no Black people. KKK imagery is just crazy, especially considering it's not as if they're referencing it like this was our past. They're referencing it like this is what we're living in now.
Rachel Zegler's career appears to be unraveling in real time. Her highly anticipated Snow White remake, once expected to make a major impact at the box office, is now fading fast. Theaters across the country are pulling the film from their schedules, replacing it with more in-demand titles like Minecraft and Lilo and Stitch. Meanwhile, rumors suggest Zegler's co-stars are quietly distancing themselves, and even South Park is reportedly preparing a roast. Her fan base is shrinking rapidly, and behind the scenes, Disney executives are said to be reevaluating their entire live-action remake strategy following the backlash. What makes Zegler's situation even more striking is that her film's failure has become a symbol of a larger shift happening in Hollywood. While Snow White struggled to find its footing, more lighthearted and nostalgic projects like Minecraft, Lilo and Stitch, and even meme-fueled animated hits are thriving. It's clear audiences are gravitating toward joyful, story-driven entertainment and turning away from politically loaded narratives. Zegler's remake didn't just underperform, it was rejected by viewers looking for the magic and heart they once expected from Disney.